All right, buddy, let's go.
Life changed for veterinarian Len Lucero nearly 2 years ago after an exam on a newborn piglet.
He was under a pound, so he was probably about the size of his little duck friend. He was brought into the clinic where I was working to be euthanized because he didn't have back legs and the owner wasn't able to care for him.
After examining him, Dr. Lucero determined that other than the issues with his back legs, the pig was in perfect health. So Len adopted the pig and gave him a home.
Nobody was in his corner, so I was his voice, and I spoke for him. So, and he's paid us back.
In fact, it only took a couple of weeks before this pig, dubbed Chris P. Bacon, became an internet sensation.
I said, there's got to be something I can do for this little guy.
And he fit in the palms of your hand
Oh,
at that point.
yeah, he was tiny. And when he was walking around, he was actually raising his butt off the air and taking a couple steps and then fall down. I said, there's got to be something. So I looked into some wheelchairs for dogs. But they're all big. Therefore, even one for a small dachshund is way too big for him at that time. So I said, I'm going to make it out of Connects.
Len took video of Chris testing out his new wheels and posted it on YouTube, and it went viral. To date, this video has more than 2 million views and counting. These days, Chris is sporting a new, larger set of wheels more fit to his growing body.
He's a year and a half.
He's a year and a half. What health is he showing at this point?
Oh,
Good health?
Oh, yeah, he is progressing great. Some of the key things that we look at, especially in pigs, is how's their appetite. That's the first thing that goes. When a pig gets sick, they stop eating. And a pig that's not eating, that's
a problem.
It's strange. Yeah, it's definitely odd. So we watch him closely, and he's just done so well.
What is his average day?
Oh, well, usually I wake up first. He's real quiet, and the second he hears footsteps, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So, he gets fed before anybody gets coffee.
Well, that's really something, isn't it?
Yeah, if you don't feed him first, you don't enjoy your coffee. So.
And what do you feed him?
He eats a miniature horse and pony pellet. It's something that's high in fiber, and this way, try and keep his weight down. The only thing he gets aside from that is occasional grapes. I lead on that he gets a lot more grapes than he actually gets, but he just loves them so much.
Where does he sleep?
He has his own bed.
Of course.
Yeah, we've tried letting him sleep with us, but his hooves hurt.
Really? Does he kind of kick you a little bit?
Yeah, and his fur is pokey. So, no, he can have his own. Yeah. So this way he gets his own bed, and he's got his blankets, his favorite stuff that he sleeps with. So
Chris P. Bacon and Len are capitalizing on their newfound fame, penning a couple of books already, and a film is in the works.
It's not really telling about his life and what all, day one to now. It's more of I'm Chris P. Bacon. I'm going to go on an adventure, and I'm going to do this. And I figured that an animation is much better because I'm a veterinarian and I get very few days off. So I figured this is the best way to, use him without having to drive him all over.
He does not know that he's handicapped, does he?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't even know he's a pig.
Oh.
So for him, he's just, one of the family.
How has he inspired you as well as others?
Oh, geez, he has just been, he's actually opened my eyes to a lot of things that typically you would walk by without noticing. Just how much happiness animals bring to everybody.
So if somebody does have a pet that is either deformed by birth, such as Chris was, or becomes paralyzed, what would you say to them? Bring them to their vet?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But not for euthanasia.
Right, to get assessed. Because a lot of times they may have an abnormality, born with an abnormality, but it's not a lethal abnormality. It's something that they can live with. We do all that we can, and that's really doing right by the animal, and I think that's just the best thing ever.
If you want to learn more about Chris P. Bacon, you can find all his adventures online at chrispbacon.org.